Hello everyone, welcome back to my video tutorials. Today I'm going to make videos and show you how to use the ComplexHeatmap package. So ComplexHeatmap is a very popular R package to plot very pretty figures to present your data. So the online ComplexHeatmap tutorial is a well-written online tutorial. You can see here there are 15 sections here, and each section shows you in details how to use the package. But the online tutorial is very long. It takes time to go through all the sections. So I will make videos and show you how to first make a single heat map. So let's go to our studio and start from single heat map. If you haven't installed a ComplexHeatmap, you can use the by manager install function to install ComplexHeatmap package. I installed the package already, so let's just load the package. As I said, we will start from the single heat map. First, let's set the seed. This is to make sure we can reproduce the same data frame next time we run this code. So let's set the seed first. So next we can create a data frame. Then we can use this data frame to show you how to use the ComplexHeatmap. So let's define the rows and columns, then create a data frame. If we have a look at the data frame, you can see we have 18 rows here and 24 columns. And inside here are the random data for this data frame. So the online tutorial actually random shuffled the data inside here. So let's random shuffle the rows and the columns. So the data inside here was randomly shuffled. So at the moment you can see the columns names are named as V1 to V24 and the row names are from 1 to 18. So we can name the column names and also the row names. So we can name the row names as row 1 to row 18. You can see now the row names are row 1 to row 18. We can do the same to name the column names. You can see now the column names are column 1 to column 24. So we created a data frame and also have the row names and column names. So we can just use the heatmap function from the ComplexHeatmap package to plot the data frame. At the moment we didn't put any argument inside here. So the figure will be plotted with the heatmap default function. So let's run the heatmap for this data frame. Okay, you can see we created a heatmap. Let's zoom in. So with the default setting, you can see the cells were plotted using blue color for the lowest value to white around 0 and then to red color for the highest value. And also we have the column names plotted at the bottom and the row names were plotted on the right hand side. You can see the row names and the column names are not in order. That's because the plot ran the clustering. Then with the default setting also, the plot showed the dendrogram for the rows on the left hand side, and for the columns the dendrogram is on the top. So here is the legend title. By default, the legend title will be matrix plus the sequence of how many plot we run in the R Studio. At the moment you can see it's matrix 2. If we run the Heatmap function again with the default function, so let's run. You can see now the legend title changed to matrix 3. So we can set the legend title, use the name argument here. We can use the name as mat for the data frame. So let's use the name argument to run the Heatmap again for this data frame. You can see now the legend title changed to mat. You can set a name for your dataset. You can see using the default settings, we don't have a column name and also we don't have a row name here. Then we can use the column title and the row title to give a column name and also to give a row name. You can use the name for your dataset. Here we just use the online tutorial to show the title as I'm a column title, and also for the row title is I'm a row title. Let's run it. You can see now we have the column title as I'm a column title, and also we have the row title I'm a row title. For the column title, if you like, you can set the argument column title side at the bottom. Then we will plot the column title at the bottom. So let's run it. You can see now the column title is at the bottom. If you like, you can also use the row title rotate and the column title rotate to change the direction of the row title or column title. So the default setting for the row title is 90 degrees, so we can change it to 0 degrees. Let's run. You can see now the row title is horizontal, and the default setting for the column title is horizontal. We can also change it to the vertical. You can see now the column title is vertical. So next I'm going to show you how to use the gpa function to specify the parameters for the row title and also the column title. For example, we can use the gpa function to change the font size to bigger 20, and also change the letters to bold, and we can use the same setting to change the row titles and the column titles. Now we set the row title as a bigger row title and a bigger column title. So let's run this gpa function. You can see now the letters are much bigger and also in bold format to show the column title and the row title. If you like, you can also set the background color for the column title and the row title. We are going to use the column title as an example. Again, we are going to use the gpa function with the column title gp argument. So you can see we can fill the background as a red color. Then the title name will be in white color. Then the border in blue color. You can change it to your favorite color. So let's set the background for the column title. You can see now the column title has a red color, and the letters for the title is in white color, with the blue color as the border for the column title section. You can see at the moment the title is very close to the top border. We can adjust the space for the title padding to place the title in the center of the title padding. So let's adjust the space and run the Heatmap again. You can see now the column title is in the center of the title padding. So let's reset the HT option, then I can show you more. options to promote the title for your figure. At the moment, we use the text for the title. For example, you can even set a mathematical formula as your column title or row title. So we can use this formula as an example to show you how to promote the column titles. So let's run. You can see the column title now is a formula. So in practice, you probably not going to set a formula as your column title. This just is a demonstration to show you can set any title you like when you plot a figure to show your data. I'm going to show you one more example to use the grid text function to give you more options to set your titles. So let's load the grid text library. For default setting, the color will be black. Then you can see now with the grid text function, you can change the color for some text, and also you can change the style to bold and the font size. So let's run the Heatmap function again to see what kind of title we have for the column. You can see here we have a column with some text are in blue color, some text in the bold type, and also some text in italic style, and also you can change the font size for the text. Okay, I showed you how to use the complex heatmap package to plot the heatmap with the default settings, and also I showed you how to change the plot for the legend title, column title, and the row title. So in my next video, I'm going to show you how to change the color for the cells. I'm going to stop from here. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't to do so. So the complex heatmap is a very popular and also very useful package to present your analyzed data. And I hope my video tutorial will help you to understand the package and to use the package more efficiently for your data analysis.